तू चलता चल, तू चलता चल, तू चलता चल, तू बढ़ता
Okay, everyone. So Nandini recently got recommended from 22 SSB Bhopal for JAG entry in her second attempt. So Nandini's recommendation was one of the most awaited, I guess. So Nandini, I would not take much time. I would like you to just take over and start from the process. How was your experience? Like covering it all, and also covering the aspect that how difficult it is for JAG entry students, because since there are less vacancies and obviously there's more competition. So please go ahead.
Okay. Good morning, sir. Good morning, everybody. So I joined NFA last year in September. So at that time, during my first session with sir had already told me about what areas do I need to improve upon, like on discipline, on having an organized life, having a then of course working on my physical fit. The first JAG attempt, that was in I think 11 SSB Allahabad in Feb. So I took that really hard. I did talk to sir the next day, and from that attempt to this attempt, I think last time I took the pressure. I took the pressure of getting recommended. This time I was not under any pressure whatsoever, and I would say that this time I was very confident because of that. I was like, I did not think about recommendation at all. Like on the other hand, I had made alternate plans that what if I get screened out, what if I get conferenced out, and I also had like a backup plan already in place. So this is what I think that there was the difference from that last time till this time. Now, talking about JAG entry, it's a direct entry, and the cutoff for JAG entry is very low. It's 55%, and उस पे ही shortlisting होती है. ऐसा नहीं होता है कि 55% is the minimum requirement and there's a cutoff of 70-75%. So the reporting is very high, and I think on my JAG attempt this Bhopal, 322 girls reported, out of which 46 of us were screened in. This time the OIR was a bit difficult than the other like normal OIRs that I used to solve. It was a little bit difficult because there were a lot of numericals. So otherwise it was easy. And then PPTT, it was a very simple picture. It was hazy, but it was a simple picture. And then we were divided into a group of 17 people. And as usual, like all other direct entries are, it was a fish market. But this time I had gone this like with thought in my head that isbari I cannot just be overwhelmed with the sheer number of people that were present. Just remember that even if it's a large group, the assessors will they will keep on assessing you. They will observe you. So put your points forward and move on. That is what I did this time. I was not overwhelmed that other people were speaking, so I should wait for my turn, because you are not going to get your turn. You have to make your turn. You have to look for an opening. Jaise hi opening mile, put forward your point. Make 3-4 points and go with wherever the group is going. Don't oppose the group. Never oppose the group, because that will be seen. So my story was not the common story. My story was also like, I was also not nominated to narrate the common story, but I think I made a very sensible story. And there were other people like 16, 17 girls. They would make stories like which sir does not never prescribe to. Sir says that don't make stories which are very heroic or which are very over the top, unrealistic. So out of 322 girls on the first day, 46 of us were screened in. Now we had a psych the next day. Okay, so psych mein sir always says that never practice your psych test, and I think that is so true, because when you're actually sitting in the hall, in the examination hall, when you're actually writing your psych tests, whatever preparations that you've made, they will go out of your brain. You will not be able to recall that what pictures did you, what TATs did you practice, what WATs did you practice, what SRTs did you practice in the past. Though there are only two things that you should get prepare. One is your 12th slide, the blank slide story. Prepare a good story and write it. Another is your self-description tests, because you will only get 15 minutes. So it's better that you prepare a self-description beforehand and then write it. Also, there's another thing that I would say, that whatever self-description you are writing, and I think everybody does that. So for example, if it's, the opinion of your parents, the opinion of your friends, so talk to those people, talk to respective people, talk to your parents, talk to your friends, ask them what they think about you. And there's also very good format given in Sir's book. I followed the same format. I talked to everyone, and then I followed that same format, and I prepared my self-description. So do that. And third day was my interview and my first day of GTO. So my interview was completely based out of my PIQ. And the first question that I was asked was, what happened in my last attempt and what different did I do this time? So I told sir, I said, sir, I was under pressure. I was under immense pressure. That is why I was not able to perform. But this time I was very confident. I put my points. And that is how I got screened in this time. And there were other questions, so generic questions about family, your education, why did you choose this? And then because I had mentioned that I'm pursuing a master's in constitutional law, so I was asked questions out of law, and I was also asked questions about current affairs. He asked me 2 questions on current affairs to explain me some topics. And it went well. I think I was honest, I was confident, I told whatever was asked. I did not fumble, and it went for around 45 to 50 minutes. And then there was the GTO in the morning. So our first task was there were 2 GDs. There was a GPE, and I think lecturate was also on that day. So in both the GDs, I initiated the discussion. I was the one to initiate the discussion in both the GDs. GP also went really well because I had practiced so many GPs during our NFA sessions that I was used to it, about how to go about the GPs. And I also knew what not to do in a GP. And there were we were 9 girls in a group. We were divided into a group of 9. So there were girls who would say that we will defuse the bomb or we will catch the terrorist. And, sir says not to include all of that in your solutions. So I did not. I gave logical solutions. We were not able to come up with a common solution. So that was it. And then in our PGT, it was very chaotic because nobody was listening to anybody. I did give a lot of ideas, and we were able to complete, I think, 3 out of 4 tasks. And jo last stage hota hai, the last task, whatever it was, usme I gave the idea where nobody else could. So I think that worked out because nobody was able to come up with how to do, what to do. And that was when I said that we should do this. And sir, like GTO sir, he actually observed it and he pointed that out. So that was my first day of GTO. Okay, the second day we had HGT, individual obstacle task, FGT. HGT went very smoothly. My command task went very well. My individual obstacles, because we were in Bhopal and it had been raining since the past 1 week. So the structures were very slippery. So we were like, I think double ditch was excused for us. They said that you don't have to do a double ditch. Otherwise, I was able to complete 5 and I repeated those because it was very slippery. So we were asked to be careful and the structures were very shaky. And group obstacle race also went well. And what else is left? FGT also, it went very quickly because by that time it was very smooth. Okay, also in our GD, it was a very civil GD. It was not a fish market situation. Every person, like every member of the group, they knew that everybody should get a chance to speak. So everybody waited for their turn to speak. Nobody interjected, nobody cut the other people off. So it was a very civil GD. GP was a fish market situation because everybody wanted to put forward their ideas, but in GP I was whoever was not giving logical ideas, I did counter them. I did tell them that no, this should happen and that should happen. Then okay, the lecturate. So in my lecturate, we get 4 topics. So one topic that I got was triple talaq, another was joint military exercise, and I don't remember the other 2 topics. So because I had prepared, like these 2 topics were well prepared. So I spoke on triple talaq and I spoke for all the entire 3 minutes. And I think my lecturate was the best among all of my GTO tasks. It went really well, really smooth. So that was like the highlight of my GTO task. And the last day, yes, those were the 4 days. Now, on the day of the conference, I was made to wait for 10 minutes. So when I went into the conference room, I was asked the same question that I was asked in my interview. I was asked that what happened the last time and what was different this time. And then there were normal routine questions that how was your stay? How would you rate your task out of all the 3 assessments and all of that. So I think that was my experience of 5 days. 9 girls got recommended out of a group of 46 girls. So now coming on to my preparation. So I had followed, I think my preparation for my SSB was as per what sir had said, because when I joined NFA, I was not very aware of how SSBs go about. So my only point of reference was sir's book, sir's sessions, and my NFA sessions. So sir had made me a group coordinator. So 6 days of the week, I would attend sessions, I would participate, I would conduct sessions. So practice बहुत अच्छी हो गई थी मेरी, beat the PPDTs, beat the GPs, the GDs. And I would like to tell everybody present here is that attend NFA sessions. If you're not able to take time out of your schedule, for example, if you have a job, so try working out, try looking for other NFA groups that fit your routine, because this is I think attending NFA sessions has been the greatest factor that has helped me in getting through this SSB, because we would conduct sessions as close as possible to what happens at the SSB. So we would go prepared. I was prepared that this is going to happen at the GPs, because when you attend sessions, you will also get to meet people who are repeaters, who have like good experience of the SSBs. They will tell you what actually happens at the center, what actually happens during the tasks. So it is like, it's not only that you'll get a good practice and you'll get to know what happens in the tasks, you will also get to hear about other people's experiences, and that's very important. It helps you a lot. So I would say that not only like whatever NFA ka whatever we have the approach towards SSB preparation, but also attending NFA sessions. These were the only 2 things that I did. I did nothing out of the ordinary. I never prepared anything that yes, I will do this for my SSB preparation. I had an organized life. I had a disciplined life. I work as per a routine. I have a timetable. I have a set routine. I work as per that. What sir says that improve your GK, improve your current affairs. So I read every day. I watch videos, whatever comes up. We discuss. We would curate GD topics that are important. We would discuss on that, and believe me, those are the topics that actually come in your SSBs. So if a topic comes up, we'll be like, yes, we've already discussed about it at the sessions. So it would not be very difficult for all of us to speak at the actual exam. And another thing is, please improve on your physical fitness. I'm sure everybody here, since we are going for defense forces, we will be very cautious about that. But if you're not, please don't take it lightly, because you will be they will point it out, because there were people in my group who were not as physically fit, and it was pointed out to them. So improve, and your knowledge of GK, your domain knowledge, whatever, be it engineering, be it law, be it whatever graduation stream that you were there, have a good awareness, have a good knowledge about it, not just the substantial part, but also what are the new developments in it, because that will help you a lot, not only in your GTO tasks but also in your interview, because they are going to ask you about it. And I think that's it.
Thank you so much, Nandini. You covered it really well. And thank you for covering the part of joining NFA groups, because I keep telling, but mere to nahi samajh aata. They'll understand it more when a recommended candidate is saying that. Also, moving ahead, I would like to ask you, what were the areas of improvement you felt after you joined NFA, or maybe what you were told to improve? And also, when you were doing that, did you feel that, you were preparing for SSB, or was it to make your life more effective?
So when I had my first interaction with sir, so there were like 3 to 4 areas. One was physical fitness because I was overweight at that time. Another was having more self confidence. Third was leading a more disciplined and organized life. These 3 were the areas of improvement that sir told me. Sir said that you are fit to be recommended, but you have to improve upon your physical fitness. Otherwise, they will not recommend you. So for confidence, sir had told me that I will make you a group coordinator, so you'll be better at making decisions. And sir told me be more competent, because as sir always says that competence leads to confidence. So I worked upon it. I made a timetable. I would talk to sir. I would tell him that, yes, sir, this is how my week goes on. So I made a specific set timetable that, yes, in the morning, I will wake up, I will go out for a run. And then when I'll come back, I'll read newspapers. Then I would have my classes from 9 to 3. Then after 3, I would prepare, accordingly. Then at night, I would, in the evening, I would help my mother in the household chores. I would cook with her and all of that. So that was my routine. That has been my routine since I joined NFA. And this has become a part of my life now. It's nothing, as I told you, that there was nothing out of the ordinary. मैंने कुछ ऐसा नहीं किया कि नहीं मैं SSB की preparation कर रही हूँ तो मैं ये करूँगी. ऐसा कुछ नहीं था. Because you don't, as sir always says, you don't need to prepare for SSB. You just have to have a balanced life. You have to be competent. You have to be organized. You have to be disciplined. You have to have a good GK. You have to have a good English. So whatever sir says, those were the only things that I inculcated. I did nothing out of the ordinary. Like मैंने कुछ अलग से नहीं किया अपने preparation के लिए.
Okay, Nandini, apart from regularly participating in the Zoom session, in the NFA group sessions, how did it make a difference from being a regular participant to becoming a group coordinator?
Okay, so in the initial days, I did not know anything about this SB. So I was part of a group for, I think, 4 weeks. I was part of a group. So that time I was still learning, but I learned how a group activities are conducted. And then I got to learn. I used to be nervous. Okay, honestly speaking, I used to be nervous because I did not, and there were repeaters, there were also freshers who knew everything about it. So that used to be overwhelming. But then after 4 weeks, I started, getting a hang of how things are done, about how GPs are done, how PPDTs are done. And then when I was finally made a group coordinator, I was very well versed with, all the process. So that helped me a lot. And, becoming a group coordinator gives you a lot of confidence, because you have, there are 20, 30 people, under you, and you have to, I would curate GD topics. You have to, look for things. You have to conduct a session at that time. You just cannot, shrug away from the responsibility of conducting the session. So it also makes you a very responsible person. It also makes you very confident, and, other benefits are there, as I've discussed.
Thank you, Nandini. I would like to pass it on to sir, and if he has any questions to ask from you.
So Nandini.
Yes, sir.
आप तो बिल्कुल फिट थे सिलेक्शन के लिए, लेकिन पहली बार जाके स्क्रीन आउट हो गए हैं, पतंग हाथ से टूट गई.
Yes, sir.
What was the feeling and how did things move from there?
Sir, that time I took it really hard. मतलब मुझे लगा ही नहीं था कि मैं स्क्रीन आउट हो जाऊंगी. मतलब मैं काफी ओवरवेल्म्ड हो गई थी. पहला जो मेरा एसएसबी एक्सपीरियंस था, 20 लड़कियों का ग्रुप, और सर सारे लॉयर्स. और मैं थोड़ा, मुझे लगा कि मतलब डिस्कशंस तो हमेशा सिविल होनी चाहिए, फिश मार्केट भी हो, बट यू कीप योर काम. और सर उसमें वो निकल गया. बट दिस टाइम मैंने सोचा कि नहीं, बोलना है, असेसर है, वो देखेंगे, उनका काम है ऑब्जर्व करना, मेरा काम है बोलना. मैं अब टर्न का वेट नहीं करूंगी, जिसको सुनना होगा वो सुनेगा. एंड दैट सर एक्चुअली मेड द डिफरेंस. जब तुम बोलते हो तो लोग सुनते हैं. मतलब दे टेक इट और दे डोंट टेक इट, दैट्स अ डिफरेंट थिंग. बिकॉज there are some people who actually want their story to be the common story, तो वो बहुत ज्यादा डोमिनेट करते हैं ग्रुप को. दैट इज अ डिफरेंट थिंग. बट तुम अपना पॉइंट रखो, बिकॉज वो लोग ये चीज देखेंगे, और अगर इफ दे आर नॉट बजिंग, गो विद द फ्लो, गो विद द वेयर द ग्रुप इज गोइंग. तो सर आपने लास्ट टाइम भी मुझे बोला था कि तुमने अपोज कर दिया था, तुमने ये पॉइंट उठा दिया था, दैट डिड नॉट वर्क इन योर फेवर. इस बार सर मैंने ऐसा कुछ किया ही नहीं. मैंने कहा ठीक है, तुम लोग ये स्टोरी बना रहे हो जहाँ पे 6-7 साल के बच्चे दिख रहे हैं, वहां पे तुम 40 साल का आदमी लेके आ रहे हो, कोई बात नहीं, मैं इसी के साथ जाऊंगी. तो सर वो हो गया.
So did you face similar kind of issues in the group planning exercise also?
Yes, sir. मतलब we had the situation where the terrorist had planted a bomb in a railway tunnel. So मैंने बोला कि this is the work of the police. This is not our work. They said we'll defuse the bomb. मैंने कहा we are students. We don't know how to defuse a bomb. We don't even have a gear. We don't know how bomb works. So those were the things. And they said that, so we had a destination. We had to be at a place by a specific time frame. So they said, no, we'll go back somewhere else. I said, that is the same distance. Why do you have to go back and then cover double the distance? If there is a specific time frame, we have to adhere to it. But they're like, no, we'll go back 20-30 kilometers and then we'll take another 70 kilometers to it. मैंने कहा, that's not how it works. And कोई आया ही नहीं सर, मतलब आता ही नहीं है कोई ग्रुप सोल्यूशन में, कोई कॉमन सोल्यूशन तो होता नहीं है, सो वो हो नहीं पाया.
No, but did they, accept your logical points or they did not?
Sir, bomb defusal wala they did, but वो covering double the distance they did not, because I was telling them, देखो ये इतना distance है, इसमें इतना time लगेगा, इतनी speed होगी, but most of the people, they did not know कि speed, distance, time does matter in your GP planning, because that's the crux of it. You have to do certain things in certain time. वो नहीं हुआ था. वो किसी ने time और distance किसी ने calculate नहीं किया था. I was talking in time, distance and speed. Nobody was talking in that approach.
Okay. So that means then these girls in your informal interactions outside the assessment time, they would be asking you, तुम coaching कहाँ से लेके आओ? You must have been sounding quite confident and gelled up on things. तो क्या पूछ रहे थे?
किसी ने कोचिंग का तो नहीं, लाइक अ फ्यू पीपल आस्क्ड, मतलब जो रेगुलर इंटरेक्शन होता है तो कि हाँ मैंने यहाँ से लिया या मैंने ये किया, और आई डिड नॉट डू एनीथिंग, आई वुड जस्ट वॉच वीडियोस. बट सर जो मेरा लेक्चरेट हुआ था ना, उस पे मैंने ट्रिपल तलाक पे बोला था. एंड आई हैड आल्सो टेकन अप अ जॉब. आई टीच कॉलेज किड्स, लाइक कॉलेज स्टूडेंट्स, लॉ स्टूडेंट्स इन अ कोचिंग. सो दैट वाज माय सब्जेक्ट. अब जब मैंने अपना लेक्चरेट जो मैंने 3 मिनट बोला, मैंने फंबल नहीं किया, एंड मेरा लेक्चरेट वाज वेरी ऑर्गेनाइज्ड, मतलब बहुत ऑर्गेनाइज था कि मैंने बोला था कि मैं इस पे बोलूंगी, इस ऑर्डर पे, मैंने उसी ऑर्डर पे बोला था. सो the GTO was very impressed. In fact, like he showed it. जब मैं वापस गई, you have to give back that card. He said it was very good. I said thank you, sir.
What were the girls saying?
अब हाँ, फिर उसके बाद सर क्या हुआ कि जब जिस दिन मेरा लेक्चरेट और जीडी वगैरह हो गया, फिर उस दिन लाइक एवरीबडी आउट ऑफ द 46 गर्ल्स, एवरीबडी वुड कम एंड दे विल बी लाइक कि we've heard that your lecturate was very good, and did you take coaching? Or I was like, yes, I'm from NFA, Kalal Nehru. And a lot of people knew about it. Like, yeah, we've seen Instagram पे and we've seen the YouTube videos. So they'd ask me, said कि बहुत मतलब बहुत regular approach होता है, ऐसे कोई out of the ordinary नहीं होता है. जो sir कहते हैं, I've done it ऐसा ही, because कोई special preparation नहीं होती है SSB की. So वही हुआ सर.
Okay, that is very very nice. अब merit वगैरह कब तक आएगा आपका?
सर टाइम लगेगा, आई थिंक 3 months तो लगते ही हैं सर.
So keep remain on track, keep doing your teaching assignment well.
Yes, sir.
And keep your physical fitness up. And
yes, sir.
Keep your physical, go up 2 notches more up now. Because
yes,
training means physical.
Yes, sir.
Right? So good. So Nandini, you are the first student of No Frills Academy who was cleared for JAG branch, and we had back to back. JAG का कोई clear नहीं हुआ था हमारा अभी तक, because I had एक मेरे Sharma थी लड़की. She was bright, good. She wrote about preamble and all also for us. Knowledge and all was good. But she had a mindset कि कि फिजिकल के बिना ही काम हो जाएगा. दो फौजी की बेटी थी वो, बट वो समझी नहीं इस बात को. Anyway, so that was the prime reason. And other one, Nikhilesh, you would have interacted with. You were
Yes,
together?
sir. Sir, medicals हमारा साथ में हुआ था, उसकी conference 2 दिन बाद. He was the only one to get recommended from that batch.
Correct.
He was
only
the
one
sole
from that.
recommendation. Yes, sir.
हाँ, उन्होंने कहा भी उसको तो करना भी था. उन्होंने कहा ये कनाडा से आया है इतना दूर से, तो इसको तो देना चाहिए, क्योंकि
हाँ,
must
sir.
be a serious candidate. नहीं तो इतनी दूर से कौन आता है SSB
Sir,
के
very
लिए.
competent also, sir. Nikhilesh was
No, he
very
is very good.
competent. Yes, sir.
Nikhilesh is very good. There is no doubt. You are also very good. So that is why they took two of you. So that is very nice. So आपके बैच में और कोई हुआ था?
मेरे बैच से सर there was one more girl in from my group. वो भी हुई थी chest number 22. She was chest number 22. I was chest number 24. तो मेरे ग्रुप से 2 of us were recommended, sir.
Two of them. वो
She was
group
an
planning-
NCC cadet.
अच्छा, NCC वाली थी वो.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
अच्छा. So she was agreeing to your sensible ideas in group planning exercise
Yes,
and all?
sir. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. She was very sensible, sir.
Okay.
Very
तभी भी.
logical. In fact, GTO task में the PGTs and all, she also gave very, very good ideas. Like she had like बहुत अच्छे ideas दिए थे उसने.
Okay, that is very nice. Okay, that is all I had to say. It's been a great relief actually, you know, when you got recommended. I also feel the pressure कि जब हमारा अच्छा student नहीं होता है, तो हो गया तो it's a big relief. Like Vaibhav gave a big relief. You have given a big relief. Fine. So that is the thing. Now your questions from other students. Thanks a lot, yeah, and remain in touch. And
Yes, sir. Sure,
you know,
sir.
हाँ, we will remain friends for life. तो
Yes, sir.
काफी तेरा ख्याल आगे तक का भी रखना है. भी प्लानिंग तेरी हमारी बातचीत होती रहती है आगे की.
Goes without saying, sir.
ठीक है. गुड लक बेटा बच्चों. या ग्रेट.